Good morning, everyone. I hope you have a good day and a good health. Our lesson today, properties of ratio. What is the properties of ratio? You know that the ratio is a way to compare between two quantities. What is its property? Property 1, to compare two quantities using ratio, they must have the same unit. They must have the same unit. What does that mean? That means if, for example, if we have two quantities, kilogram and gram, to compare between them, they must be the same unit. We have to convert from kilogram to grams or from grams to kilograms. Property 2, the ratio between two quantities has no units. If we convert one of the two units to the other, we have the same unit, we can ignore the units. They will be two numbers. For example, find each of the following ratios in the simplest form. 50 centimeter to 1.5 meter. We have two quantities, centimeter and meter. They must be the same unit. We can convert from meter to centimeter or from centimeter to meter. But it's better to convert the greater unit to the smaller. Why? To multiply, to be easier. We can multiply from meter to centimeter by multiplying by 100. 1.5 multiply 100, then we have the two units 50 centimeter to 150 centimeter. We can ignore the two units centimeter and centimeter, then we have the two numbers 50 to 150. We must simplify the two numbers. We can divide them by 10. If we divide 50 divided 10 equal 5 and 150 divided 10 equal 15. 5 to 15, it's not the simplest form. We can divide them by 5. 5 divided 5 equal 1 and 15 divided 5 equal 3. Then we have the ratio 1 to 3 and it is in its simplest form. Another example, 250 millimeter to half liter. We must convert from millimeter to liter or from liter to milliliter, but it's better to convert the greater unit to the smaller unit to multiply it and to be easier to simplify the two numbers. Half liter, we can multiply it by 1000 to convert it to millimeter. Half times 1000 equal 500. Then we have the ratio 250 milliliter to 500 milliliter. We can ignore the two units, milliliter with milliliter. Then we have the two numbers, 250 to 500. We must simplify the ratio. The two numbers are divisible by 10. 250 divided 10 equal 25. 500 divided 10 equal 50. It's not the simplest form. We can divide the two numbers by 25 or divide 5 and again divide 5. 25 divided 25 equal 1. 50 divided 25 equal 2, and 1 to 2 is a ratio in its simplest form. Another example, 2000 grams to 3 kilograms. We can convert from kilograms to grams by multiplying by the kilogram has 1000 grams. To multiply 3 times 1000 Then we have the ratio 2000 grams to 3000 grams. We can ignore the two units, the grams. Then we have the two numbers 2000 to 3000. We must simplify this ratio by dividing it by 1000. Then we have the ratio 2 to 3. And it's the simplest form. Another example. 3 liter, 3 pounds, 250 piasters. 3 pounds, 250 piasters. We say that it's better to convert the greater unit to the smaller unit. Where is the greater unit? It's the pounds. And to convert from pounds to piasters, we multiply 3 by 100. 3 by 100 equals 300 to 50 piasters. We can ignore the two units piasters, 300 to 50, and we can divide them by 10. Then we have the ratio 300 divided 10 equals 30, 50 divided 10 equals 5, and we can divide the two numbers by 5. 30 divided 5 equals 6, 5 divided 5 equals 1. 6 to 1 is a ratio in its simplest form. Another example. 18 carats to 1.75 fidel. We can convert the greater unit to the smaller unit. What is the greater unit? Carat or fidel? Fidel is the greatest unit. We can convert from fidel to carat by multiplying it by 24 because the fidel has 24 carats. 1.75 multiply 24, we can multiply it by using the calculator, equal 42 carats. Then we have the ratio 18 carats to 42 carats. We can ignore the two units, carats. Then we have the ratio 18 to 42. We can divide the two numbers if you keep the table 18 and 42 in table 6. Then we can divide the two numbers by 6. 18 divided 6 equal 3. 42 divided 6 equals 7. Then 3 to 7 is a ratio in its simplest form because the two numbers aren't divisible by the same number. 3/4 hours to 30 minutes. We can convert the greater unit to the smaller unit. And its hours has 60 minutes. Then we can multiply 3/4 by 60. 3/4 by 60 equal 45 minutes to 30 minutes. We can ignore the units because they are the same unit. Then we have the ratio 45 to 30. 45 and 30 are divisible by 5. 45 divided 5 equal 9. 30 divided 5 equal 6. Not 9 to 6 is in its simplest form. We can divide the two numbers by 3. 9 divided 3 equal 3. 6 divided 3 equal 2, and it's a ratio in its simplest form. Another example. 2250 centimeter square to quarter meter square. We know that the square unit is a unit of area. We can convert from the greater unit, and it's for sure meter square to centimeter square. But we can multiply it by the quarter meter square by its double, 10,000, because it's a unit of area. We can multiply quarter by 10,000 and the answer equal 2,500. And we have the ratio 2250 centimeters square to 2500 centimeters square. We can ignore the 2 units centimeter square. Then we have the ratio 2250 to 2500. We can divide the two numbers by 10. Then we have the ratio 225 to 250. We can divide the two numbers by 5. Then we have the ratio 45 to 50. 45 to 50 divisible by 5 again. 45 divided 5 equal 9. 50 divided 5 equal 10. 9 to 10, it's the simplest form. Another example, 32 months to 4 years. Can convert from years to months by multiplying year multiply 12, because the year has 12 months. 4 multiplied 12 equal 48. Then we have the ratio 32 months to 48 months. 32 to 48, we ignore the 2 units months. 32 to 48, we can divide them by the two numbers, divide them by 8. 32 divided 8 equal 4. 48 divided 8 equals 6. It's not the simplest form. We can divide the two numbers because they are even numbers by 2. 4 divided 2 equal 2. 6 divided 2 equal 3.